Hi there. In this video, I'm going to go over a way that might help when learning to tell time. The most important thing in learning to read minutes on a clock is to be able to count by fives. The big numbers on a clock tell what hour it is when the hour hand points there, but each one also stands for 5 minutes. It may be very helpful if you can make some kind of clock face with minute markings like I've done here. Once you get used to it, you should be able to imagine the minute numbers around the outside by just counting by fives. But for now, use a picture like this to make it easier. When the minute hand is pointing directly at the 12, and the hour hand is pointing, then the hour hand is pointing directly at the hour. When it has gone exactly halfway around and points at the 6, the hour hand is exactly halfway between the hours. So it's half past the hour. Now it's time to look at the minutes. An hour is 60 minutes. A quarter of that is 15 minutes. So our so if we're looking at 4:15 is the same as 15 minutes past 4. That's what it means when the minute hand points to the 15 on the outside of the clock. We write this as 4:15. The 4 is the last number the hour hand pointed at, and the 15 is the number the minute hand points at. The hour hand is when the hour hand is past the 1, in fact, more than halfway to the 2, the minute hand points to the 35, meaning it's 35 minutes past the hour. That's a little more than half past 1. Now you can also call this 25 minutes before 2. How do we know that? Because you can count by fives while you imagine the minute hand continues around to the 12. We write this as 1:35. The hardest times to read are when it's just before the hour. That's when it's important to understand how the hour hand moves. Suppose it's just 5 minutes before 2. Then the hour hand is almost at the 2, and the minute hand is at the 55 or 11. But we read this as 1:55 and not 2:55, because it's 55 minutes after 1. The last step will be to learn to read minutes between the fives. That can wait until you're ready. It's best if you have a clock that has a little mark for at every minute. If you have any questions, be sure to leave a comment below. Thanks for watching, and take care.